Hi everyone, it's Sam from Sam Sam. I'm gonna make a video today about what you need for shows. Usually this is for pretty much any show. Remember, this is for before the show, but I'll do a video on what you need for the actual show and what you need to do to get ready. So before the show, I'm going to give him a bath. You can use pretty much any shampoo. It doesn't even have to be horse shampoo. Mine's kiwi lime. I didn't use the conditioner at all, but I'll probably use it in his tail this time. It smells good, but it probably won't smell the same. And this is from one wash, because I washed his socks like 6 times. Just saying. So you might want to get like 2 bottles of shampoo and 1 of conditioner, because you don't use conditioner unless you're using it for like the mane and tail. So then you want to make sure that you have your sweat scraper for after the wash. Sorry, I hate when there's price tags and stuff. For after the wash, so you can just clean them off and stuff. Because having the water on your horse, when it's really warm outside, makes them hotter, because the water is like polar bears. You know how their fur can like collect air and make them warm? Well, sometimes horses just get like that because the water heats up on their body. No matter how cold the hoses are, unless you have heated ones, no matter how cold the water is, it will get warm eventually, and it just makes them really hot. So if you don't sweat scrape them off, they're just going to get hotter even if you gave them a bath to cool them down. So use a sweat scraper, use your arm, your hand for their legs. You can't use this on their legs. So you just make a cup with your hand and just go down their legs with your hand. Sorry. The next thing you want to do is clean your show boots, your saddles, your bridles. Not with this, but your bit, with some bit wipes or water and light soap. This is the conditioner, so you want to use conditioner too. And so cleaner. So you want to clean everything, spotless. For leather girths, clean your leather girth. Next, after you bathe your horse and they're dry, or if they're still wet, put a cooler on them, and make sure, if you're going to go out and buy one, you ask and make sure it's actually a cooler. It's different than regular blankets and stuff. Then you want to put your sleazy on them. If you're doing their hair nice and stuff, you want to put it over so they don't mess their hair up, stuff like that. Then you want to make sure you have something. If your helmet is different colors, mine helmet's red, so I have a black helmet cover. Or if you have a show helmet, that your show helmet is clean, just use a little Q-tip, make it wet, or use peroxide and just clean the dust out of it. I mean, I'm pretty sure all helmets get dust on them eventually, especially at the showgrounds with the white kind of dust. Then you want to make sure you have all new equipment that you needed, and you want to make sure that your all your new equipment fits properly, that it's clean, there's no spots on it, stuff like this. So I'm going to try this on him when I'm getting him ready for the show this Friday. Yes, with your tack, with cleaning it, make sure all the holes are punched properly and that they fit, and you can take stuff out of them, and you know what I mean. This goes along with the sleazy. If you're going to band their mane, and then put their sleazy on. So yeah. Make sure you have all the sprays and stuff you want. Yeah, and then I have my my bridle and my reins. The reins they're not long enough. And I kind of use like visibility to measure things, and so I was trying to measure things with my head, and all the reins there weren't long enough except for one pair, and they were chestnut colored, and this is dark brown. Looks like black, but it's dark brown. And this, I don't know if it fits. This part fits. But the bit, I can't get off my old bridle because it's so old and stiff, and I can't make it, like, not stiff. So I'm working on that, but supposedly this fits. So yeah. So make sure that this fits, and that's clean if you already used it. That your bit is clean. Am I missing anything? Make sure that all your show clothes are washed. Okay? And if you're doing English, make sure that you have a pin. And most of all, practice. Practice makes perfect, unless you're really not into it and you're not good at it anyway. Just kidding. But, oh yeah, that's pretty much it. And some people do this. You can, sometimes the night before, people use black hoof polish, and they put it on that night, and then they just, redo it in the morning. You could also do that. No problem with that. You might also want to make sure you have all your buckets and stuff ready and that they hang in the trailer properly. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's it. Make sure you have your hair nets and your ponytails and your hairspray and your brushes and your, like, hair brushes to brush your hair. Make sure you have files to pick their chestnut and then file them down, make them smooth. Hoof pick. So the normal stuff, definitely make sure you have all your brushes. Clean them the day before, real good. After you give them their bath, obviously. So, you're going to give them a bath, so make sure that you get the dirt off their feet before you put the black hoof polish on. I think that's it. So, make sure you get everything in the trailer and your hay net and your other stuff like that. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry, I'm getting so tongue-tied today. Comment, rate, subscribe. Comment if you want to have another. I'm so sorry. Comment if you have another video that you want me to do. We're working on a barn tour. We've just been so busy lately, and my school just ended today. And so, I'm gonna start working at the barn every morning, so it's getting a little hectic. So I guess I'll talk to you guys later.